Hello loves, and welcome to the channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Today I am doing my favorite organized spaces in my kitchen. If you've been with me a while, you have seen most of these organized spaces here, and if you haven't, please check them out. They'll be in the iCard above in the playlist. Today I'm doing a before and after, and basically what we'll be doing is I want you to see if they worked out the organized system or if they did not. So the first organization system was my baking system, and basically what it is, the idea is to have all of my baking goods and baking tools that I need in one location so it'd be easily to access when I want to bake. What didn't work was the mixer. There used to be a mixer right up under this cabinet, and it was a pretty big mixer, one of those KitchenAid mixers. So it took up a lot of real estate here, and that did not work. So I had to remove it and put it elsewhere. Now I have enough real estate to do what I need to do when it comes to baking. I have this area here to mix my ingredients together. I have it available next to the sink when I need it. So it works better now as the after without the mixing there. Now what did work is this cabinet here, and I will show you that now. Now this cabinet has everything that I need to bake, all of my baking ingredients from brown sugar to granulated sugar. And each of these shelves has different sizes. They keep everything fresh and dry, and I just love it. Everything worked out superbly. The only thing that I changed, if you look at the original video, is there used to be a rack here or a basket where they used to keep my extracts, my flavorings and things of that nature. That did not work here because it kept pushing back my cups there and it would get in the way. So what I've done is I purchased these beautiful little decanters here to put my extract in. And anytime I use it, I just take out that bottle there and it's easily accessible. Everything else worked out beautifully. My measuring cups are still in the same place, my different size mixing bowls and my ingredient bowls. Everything else worked out beautifully, and I'm very happy with this system. Now here's another part of my baking system is my baking utensils. This drawer worked out perfectly. This drawer is especially for any of my utensils I need to help me bake. I did change this around just a little bit for easy access, but other than that, everything is the same. Roller pins, dry goods, measuring cup, whisks, spatulas, everything is here, easy accessible, and everything is in one place. So right across from the baking zone cabinet, we come to another cabinet, and here's where I keep all of my dry goods. That's anything from pasta to soups. So let's take a look. I love this area. Everything looks uniform in the mason jars. All the things that's inside it really shows through the pasta, different shapes of the pasta, the spaghetti, the penne pasta, everything from peas to beans to grains. One of the areas I really like is the paper towel area. And I like this area because I don't have to display the paper towel on the counter where it takes up limited counter space that I have. And it's functional and easily accessible. I love that. So here is another organized system that I just love. And this is part of my hot beverage bar. This is my tea drawer. Everything in here is by tea except for one area where my guests love lattes. So I keep that here. But other than that, it's nothing but tea. My husband is a coffee drinker, so his coffees are up there, and all of my teas are here. Now what I did change was this area. There used to be more coffee pots for big pitchers of coffee, but I decided just to move those over here and put more tea because I drink tea a lot and I like variety, and my storage was beginning to get tight, and I decided just to put more tea boxes up here so I can refill my areas when needed. And we also have hot cocoa up here. We have flowering tea. We even have Japanese green tea here. We have all kinds of varieties. These are my favorite, and these are different flavored tea from Teavana. I don't know if Teavana is still available in your area, but they closed down here, so I tried to buy up everything that they had. So I still have plenty of bags of tea from them for loose teas. And like I said, we still have some of these coffees here that my guest loves, and we have a variety of spoons. So if you're interested in what else I have here in detail, take a look at my video that I did, my hot beverage bar, and they give you all the details. But this is perfect, and I wouldn't change anything other than more tea boxes. Can't go wrong with that. But other than that, everything stayed the same. So right above the tea drawer and the coffee bar is a set of cabinets where I keep my white daily dishes. So let's take a look at that. These are my daily white dishes that we use. I have found there are some of them that I don't use, so I will be reorganizing this section of my kitchen a little bit more accessible, a little bit more appealing, and I will be putting that on a video coming up soon. But right now, everything stayed the same. It worked out well. It's just that I don't think I like this dishes stacked like this because it's a little bit harder to get to, and I think I can organize it better. Those dishes on the top there I have not used, so those needs to come down. And maybe this picture, I haven't decided if I want to leave that there, but these casserole dishes are definitely going in another area, so those will be removed from this cabinet. So as I said, this will be organized, and I will bring a video to you guys so you can check that out. So this drawer here that's right under the microwave is where all of my Tupperware plasticware containers and lids are. And here's what it looked like before. It was great. I loved the way it looked. But in the long run, it did not work. So let me show you what I mean. So this is what it looks like now. I know, it is a complete disarray. So basically what the problem was, I was using this area for my mason jar storage, and I have accumulated quite a few of mason jars and mason jars lids. So I'm going to have to redo this. I think what I'm going to do is compartmentalize it with some dividers and some slots to hold lids and to hold the containers, and do a separate area in the same drawer for the glass mason jars and lids. So that's what we're going to do with this area. It kind of worked and it kind of didn't. So I'm, like I said, debating on how I'm going to reorganize this so it can work better for us. But right now, as you can see, it's completely different than what I planned on it in the beginning. Well, that's it for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and it was an eye-opener for me, and also probably an eye-opener for you. Not everything in my life is organized, believe me. And it also showed you guys that not all organization systems work. It is a living system. So you improve on it the more you actually use it. I will see you guys on the next video. If you have any comments, put them in the comment section below, and I'll see you soon. If you love DIYs, decorating, organizing, and so much more, click the subscribe button and click the bell for new videos notification every week. Don't forget to visit my other social media platforms for ideas and tips to decorate, organize, or better your home living. Until the next time, my friends, smooches!